What? No way! No way! No way! I just got done recording a video about Victor Arvidsson and Sam Lafferty. Boeser in Vancouver! Oh my god! Oh my god! Boeser! Longer term in Van! What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, did Vancouver acquiesce? They said, okay, fine, Brock. We'll give you the long-term deal that you want. We'll keep you here. We want Quinn Hughes to stay. Oh my gosh. Patrick Allvin! I've been saying for weeks the Canucks were going to take one final shot at Boeser, and they did. This all came together at the last minute. Oh my gosh, we knew that Brock Boeser wanted to stay in Vancouver. We absolutely knew. That was the situation for weeks here. But now... oh my gosh, 7x725? What? No way! He took a discount to stay! Yo! Oh my gosh, man! Oh my gosh! We're so back, baby! We're so back! Brock Boeser is a Vancouver Canuck! Oh! All right. There goes all the cap space. That's it, man. Like Connor Garland, 6 years by $6 million. Thatcher Demko, 8.5. Brock, 7.25. Oh my gosh, man. Brock is back. Brock is back. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a pause. I want to wait for more info to come out here, and I also need to edit that last video. So, yeah. Tune in, folks, for more. Okay, we are back. I just published this video. Yeah, let's go out there and not listen to myself talk into the microphone double time. But we now have some breathing room to talk about the Vancouver Canucks and Brock Boeser. 7 years, $7.25 million AAV extension. It's less money than what Vancouver offered Boeser in the first place. They offered him $8 million by 5 years. So the fact that he takes significantly less money, I mean 8 to 7.25, that's a pretty hefty discount. Only for an extra 2 years. Brock wanted term, Vancouver gave it to him, and despite the concerns about his foot speed and his lack of play driving ability, Brock gets it done. He gets a contract that he probably could have gotten elsewhere. Like, I don't know. It's very reasonable to say that Brock Boeser could have gotten more than 7.25 by 7 on the open market. He could have gotten upwards of like 8, really. The fact that he got 8 by 5, I think Canucks fans are already thinking that he's a little bit not worth 8, but 5 years, shorter term. I guess if you take some of that money and you shell it to Thatcher Demko instead, which is kind of what happened, it becomes a little bit more feasible to break this contract down. This is quite surprising, NHL Rumor Report says. I didn't see a single insider say there was a chance of him staying over the past few weeks. Nah. I mean, it's kind of funny how this tweet comes 2 minutes after this tweet. Rick Dollywall said, yeah, I've been saying for weeks the Canucks were going to take one final shot at Boeser, and they did. All came together at the last minute. Wowza, massive change of heart that keeps Brock Boeser in Vancouver. 7 years, $7.25 million a year. I want to see what the folks on the Canucks subreddit are saying over here. Demko's reaction to Brock Boeser. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you. Thatcher Demko posting on his Instagram story. That is hilarious. All right, Brock Boeser. Let's take a look at the comments on this one. Oh, they already posted it too. That's awesome. There you go, man. 7 more years of Brock Boeser, the longest tenured Vancouver Canuck. No way. Very good day. Happy Canada Canucks Day. With the cap going up, 7.25 isn't bad. People were saying Brock was going to get 8, 8.5, 7, 7.25 for a UFA is a good deal. Not trading Boeser at the deadline doesn't seem so bad now. Yeah, I mean, look, the fact that they kept him, that's a lot. That means so much to this Vancouver Canucks franchise and the fan base that they didn't just lose out on a guy for nothing. They didn't go the old Tyler Toffoli, Chris Tanev, Jacob Markstrom with Brock Boeser. They didn't go the old Dan Hamhuis with Brock Boeser. They didn't hold on to an asset for too long just to let him walk for nothing. Let's go, baby. I never lost hope. Best news of free agency. Chef Alvin cooked with this one. With what money? They have negative $225,000 to spend now. Brock must have thought hard about it and decided to mess up Brisebois from claiming his streak. Brock left millions on the table to remain a Canuck for life. Ah, man, it's a good day to be a Canucks fan. It's a good day to be a Canucks fan. And I know folks are going to complain about this. Oh, it's too long. It's this, it's that. But how could you get upset, man? Brock is too much of a team guy. And he took a discount. That was the thing, man. Like, $8 million was already too much. 725, that's totally fine. 725, man. I don't think he's going to be able to hit a 40-goal season again. I don't think he's going to be able to get 70 points again if he doesn't have the right center to play with. If he's able to get that center, then okay, anything is possible, you know? We were saying this yesterday. If Brock goes to Edmonton, you think he's not going to get 40 goals alongside of McDavid and Draisaitl? That's very well possible. We just need Elias Pettersson to start playing like the Elias Pettersson he can be, and all of a sudden Brock can get 30 goals a year consistently. He averaged 30 goals a year if you do the per game out every single season over here, but like, that's the issue. He was never able to get to 82, and the one season he didn't even get there. He got 81, but he had 40 goals that season. These other years were sprinkled in there with lesser production and a lack of play-driving centers to play with, and I don't know, it was always difficult to follow Brock's progression point production-wise. But you can't deny that he is a player, and he is a guy that, despite all the criticisms that I've tossed his way, mostly with the idea in mind that he would get somewhere in the $8.5 million AAV range, the fact that he took 725 is a gift from the heavens, and I think Vancouver Canucks fans are all going to rejoice on this deal. Brock Boeser is a Vancouver Canuck. Change of heart here. For what it's worth, Ben Schraitz went out there and said that Brock Boeser contributed at a $5.4 million caliber this recent NHL season, but the season before, he probably had a lot higher than that. I mean, he had 40 goals the season before, after all. So, I mean, I would hope that these guys posted Brock's player card from last year, but doesn't look like they did. Yeah, Brock had a pretty rough season away from JT Miller. As long as he gets a top center, then that's all that he needs to become what he could be once again. Vancouver, though, I mean, with this contract signing, cap space be damned with this team, man. Brock 725. You have the next few years with Thatcher Demko getting 8.5 in 26-27. Connor Garland is over here as well, $6 million. So these contracts don't kick in till 26-27 when Evander Kane, Teddy Bluger, and Kiefer Sherwood's contracts expire. But right now, this team has $500,000 in cap space. We'll see how they're able to open it up. Do they make a trade? Do they get more guys? Let me know in the comment section all your opinions. Is it Dakota Joshua? Is it who else can be moved out here for cap relief? Is it a Phil Hrodic? I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Brock Boeser re-signing in Vancouver. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.